My symptoms don't stop me from achieving anything. My symptoms slow me down. On a lot of days, I never wake up feeling refreshed and alive and ready to bounce out of bed. I wake up feeling like I'd just been rolled over by a semi-trailer truck, which then decided to back. I always wake up in pain, I always wake up aching, and it's difficult to get out of bed. And it takes a while for me to actually start moving. It feels like I'm walking through molasses the entire time or wading through an ocean. It's really difficult on some days to actually get moving and keep moving. And for those people who don't actually have MS, it's very difficult to tell them what it feels like. But it really does feel like you've just run full pelt into a brick wall and you've just fallen flat back on your back. And really, that's where you need to be. And there are times where I've been in meetings and just said, I've just got to lay down for a minute, and have actually got up out of the chair at the meeting and gone and lain down on the floor, continued the conversation. And now my colleagues are wonderful because they just keep talking to me even though I'm lying down. And on hot days, my brain just gets full of cotton wool. It's just so difficult to form any sentences or to find words or even to remember what I'm doing. Initially, my goals were to go back to work. My goal is to stay in work and to go from 3 days a week to 4 days a week. The NDIS are absolutely fantastic. They enabled me to come back and stay in work by actually bringing in a carer who helps me to clean the house and to keep the house tidy. She also helps me to prepare meals that go into the freezer. Without those supports, I wouldn't be able to come to work. Without the ability to get to work, so on really, really bad days, I actually have taxi vouchers that enable me to come into work, which helps enormously. I also want to go back to an active lifestyle. I was extremely active and did a lot of bike riding, did a lot of bushwalking, did a lot of mountain climbing. That's all gone now. And predominantly through Michelle and the MS Society, I'm able to start going back to relearn how to be on a bike. So there are disabled courses that I'm being hooked back into that are allowing me to not feel like a couch potato, to start feeling that life is valuable and that are starting to make me feel more validated as a person, which wasn't there before.